Hey guys, it's Mon and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be doing a very simple everyday makeup glam using Roman products. Actually, I only have 4 products from Roman right here, and the rest of the products that I'm gonna use on my face is yung sarili ko. So I have an eyeshadow palette, tapos a blush, and then 2 lip products. We have a Juicy Lasting Tint and the Zero Matte Lipstick. So these 4 ang magiging highlight ng look natin today, and I will also share with you guys my thoughts about these products and if okay ba sila, if worth it ba sila. Yeah, so keep watching. This is actually my first time using Roman products, so parang magiging first impression video din siya, and as well as a makeup tutorial. So first things first, I'm going to apply my primer. I'm going to use the Dr. Blur from Fresh Formula. This is actually a tinted sunscreen, but it works really well with blurring your pores. You don't really need a lot, but after I blend it out, I press it onto my skin just so that it will settle down more. And hindi nyo pala kailangan ganong kadami na ilagay na product. Nadamihan ko na. Go ahead and do your foundation. My hair isn't supposed to look like this. Actually, bangs to. Ayan o. It's like yung fringe, ba tawag dun? Basta yung hindi full na bangs. Hindi ko kasi nagustuhan yung itsura ng bangs sa akin. So, nalagay ko lang siya sa gilid. By the way, the foundation that I'm using is yung Mini Melly Cosmetics na soft matte foundation. I'm just gonna buff some powder. I'm not gonna bake because I feel like mas nagki-cake yung makeup ko when I bake. Ha! Bake the cake. Corn. So what I do is I just press onto my skin yung powder and then I buff afterwards para matanggal yung excess powder. And I also don't apply concealer anymore when I know that I don't need it. Like right now, diba? Hindi nyo naman nakikita na dark na yung eyes ko. So I don't apply concealer anymore. Kasi mas mag-cake lang yung foundation ko if I apply pa kahit hindi ko naman kailangan. Gets ba? My face looks very smooth right now and I'm loving it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows first and then we move on to the eyes. For my brows, since we're going to do like an everyday simple glam, hindi ko gagawing bold yung brows ko or very snatched. I'm gonna make it look just natural. And I'm using the Strokes Beauty Lab Brow Sculptor Duo in deep brown. Sobrang gusto ko yung mga microbrow pencils because you don't have to clean your brows afterwards kasi sobrang precise ng application. And honestly, it's so hard to look for good microbrow pencils na affordable tapos maganda yung quality. But this one from Strokes Beauty Lab is actually really good. Pero hindi siya ganun ka affordable. I mean, meron pang mas cheap na microbrow pencils, but for the price, it is really good. Now, I'm just applying brow gel. Hindi ko talaga kayang tapusin yung brows ko without setting it with brow soap or brow gel. Also, may natry akong brow wax. Like, literally, wax siya na parang candle wax. Tapos, it's supposed to hold your brows like much longer and much better compared to brow soaps and brow gels. Tapos, ang tinry ko siya, sobrang, as in, hindi ko talaga siya nagustuhan. It's super sticky and it's not even holding up my brows. And it's sad kasi I really had high hopes for the product kasi pinadala siya sa akin. Tapos, naisip ko, this is going to be the very first eyebrow wax na matatry ko. And based dun sa mga posts nila and sa claims, maganda daw. And it's worth it. So, sabi ko, oh my god, I'm super excited to try it. Oh my gosh, kumulog. I'm super excited to try it. And I hope it's really good, and I feel like this will throw away my brow gels and brow soaps. Ganun ko hinope na maganda yung product. Tapos nung tinry ko siya, it was, let's just say I was disappointed. Like really disappointed. Like ginamit ko siya once, and then hindi ko na siya ginamit ulit. Walang nangyari sa brows ko kasi, as in, parang nilagyan ko lang ng something sticky yung brows ko. Like, it didn't hold up my brow hairs like this. It didn't actually add anything to my brows. Like, literally, parang nag-add lang ng wax, and that's it. Hindi siya yung wax na parang hair pomade. It's just candle wax na walang ginawa sa brow hairs ko. Anyways, moving on. I am going to prime my lids using a very matte full coverage foundation. It's better if you use eyeshadow primer kasi sabi ni Robert Welsh, if you guys know him, you're not supposed to use foundation or concealer as your eyeshadow primer because yung lids natin are very oily, and concealers and foundations contain oil. So, diba? Oil plus oil equals more oil. Pero wala akong eyeshadow primer, so ito na lang muna. I'm so sorry, Robert Welsh. Okay, for my eyes, I'm going to use the Romand Better Than Eyes palette in the shade 3, which is called Dry Regress. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's what it's called, and very neutral ang shades niya. I'm gonna swatch these for you guys para makita nyo siya better. Those are the shades. Very neutral, and yung shimmer niya sobrang ganda. It's not your usual shimmer na metallic. It's more of like a sheer glitter shimmers, if that makes sense. Perfect siya pang everyday lang. Do you guys see that clearly? And it's very soft, it's very neutral, and it's perfect for yung mga simple looks mo. The shadows are really smooth in texture. When you run your finger on the pan, it feels super smooth and soft, as in, and it's super pigmented. Like, for example, ito. 1, 2, boom. Sobrang pigmented niya. I'm gonna take this shade right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's very powdery. Look. I'm going to apply that on my crease. I'm gonna take the dark brown shade, and I'm gonna apply that all over my lids. You don't have to worry about it being too dark, because it's not that dark. Like, it's a very soft dark brown. And I know I said na simple glam to. Well, it is still simple. It's just that it's more of like a smoky, a soft smoky eyeshadow look now, which is still very wearable. You can always go back again to the first brown shade that we used to blend out the edges para mas soft yung transition niya. I'm gonna take the same dark brown shade and I'm gonna apply that on my lower lash line. Now connect it to my upper lash line as well. Now I'm going to take the shimmer shade, apply that on the inner corners, then I'll extend it a bit onto my lower lash line, and a little bit too on my lids. There. So that is our very simple eye look. I'm just gonna do the same thing onto my other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the eye makeup. I added lashes. And yung lashes na ginamit ko is from Celia's Manila in the style Ryan. It's super easy to blend. It's very pigmented. Honestly, I love how the shadows blended out. Sobrang smooth niya tignan. Hindi mo masyadong kita yung shimmers on camera, but in real life, It looks absolutely beautiful. Sobrang soft ng glitters niya. The only thing that I kind of don't like about this palette is may fall off siya. Like, it's not a lot, but there is fall off. So I suggest that if you're going to use this palette, do your eyes first before your foundation para hindi malalagyan ng shadow yung foundation niya. Although sa akin naman, na-brush away ko siya. Except yung glitters there. It's still there. See? I'm just gonna do my contour real quick. I'm gonna use the Vice Cosmetics Aura Contour in the shade Confirm. This is probably one of my go-to contour. And then for my nose contour, I'm actually gonna go in with the medium brown shade from the palette. Let's see how that's gonna work out for us. Perfection. For my blush, I'm going to use the Better Than Cheek blush powder in the shade 5, which is called Cherry Chip. Same with the palette, super smooth ang texture niya. And it's a bit too pink for my liking, and sobrang light niya. I don't really wear like very light pink blushes, but hopefully this works out well for our look today. I'm just going to apply that on the area where I usually apply my blushes, which is this part right here, because dun bagay sa face ko. It's actually really cute and very fresh looking siya. Like, even on days when you don't want a lot of makeup, you can wear this para parang mukhang naturally glowing ka lang, diba? Actually looks nice. Miss Roman, I am sorry I doubted you for a second there. It's like the eyeshadow palette is very pigmented and it's super easy to blend. It's also not emphasizing any textures on my skin. Sobrang smooth niya tignan sa skin ko. For my highlight, I'm just gonna use my Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And yung ginagamit kong mirror kanina pa. Because wala silang highlighter na pinadala. I will forever love Jeffree Star highlighters. And lastly, for my lips, we have two products. So iswatch muna natin to. I have the Juicy Lasting Tint in the shade Ruby Red. That's how it looks like. Very pigmented. And talagang full ang color payoff niya. It smells nice. It actually smells like candy. And then we have the Zero Matte lipstick in the shade Dusty Pink. Very creamy and pigmented. Tapos yung finish niya, creamy matte siya. I don't know which one to use for my lips, so I'm just gonna use both. So I'm gonna use first the Juicy Lasting Tint. I'm gonna apply that all over my lips. Oh my gosh. Parang hindi siya tint. It feels like I'm applying a lip cream. Hindi siya yung typical tints mo na very watery or gel-like yung texture. This one feels like lip cream. The formula is like a lip cream, pero yung finish niya sa lips mo, yung itsura niya, is lip tint. It's non-drying. It feels very comfortable to wear. Although it's not that lightweight. Like, you really feel na may product ka sa lips mo. It actually feels like ang dami mong nilagay na petroleum jelly or lip balm sa lips mo. Ganun siya. But it's very moisturizing. Okay, so I'm gonna try to remove it a bit para mapatungan natin ng Zero Matte lipstick. Ayan na, nag-stain na siya. So we have a little bit of the Juicy Lasting Lip Tint. Now I'm going in with a Zero Matte lipstick, and I'm just going to dab that all over my lips. Yung finish niya, it feels like creamy matte, but it looks like powder matte. It's not emphasizing any dryness or mga dry patches on my lips. It's very lightweight. It feels very comfortable to wear. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I love how I unintentionally matched my eyes with my shirt. Final thoughts. I love the eyeshadow palette and the blush. Sobrang daling i-blend, sobrang pigmented. Ang ganda niya. I don't have anything bad to say about it. Also, the Zero Matte lipstick, sobrang ganda niya. And can I just say, sobrang cute ng packaging kasi sobrang travel-friendly niya. Like, it literally fits in your pocket. So I love that. It kind of reminds me of Sunny's Face and Detail Cosmetics na powder pouts. Almost the same yung formula niya. Yung Juicy Lasting Lip Tint, medyo it's a great lip tint. It's very moisturizing. It's not like yung mga usually nabibili natin sa local brands. It's just that I don't see myself wearing that, I guess. It feels kind of heavy, and comparing it to the Zero Matte lipstick, mas comfortable ako to wear this because very lightweight talaga to, as in wala kang ma-feel on your lips, unlike yung Juicy Lasting Lip Tint na alam mong may suot ka. So I'm not a fan of those kinds of lip products, kaya I don't see myself buying it again or buying other shades. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comment down below your thoughts. If you've tried these, let me know what you think about them, and if you have any other video suggestions or whatever you want to see on my feed, comment them down below. I would love to know your thoughts. I will also be linking down below kung saan nyo pwede bilhin yung Roman products na ginamit ko. And if ever you will buy a product or two, don't forget to tag me on Instagram and use my hashtag #AnMeByMon, that's spelled as BUY. Thank you guys so much again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it very helpful, and I will see you on my next video.